Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at a Wi-Fi enabled smoke detector. Now, smoke detectors have been around a long time, but now increasingly they're coming out with new features like Wi-Fi. At first I was looking at this, why do you need a Wi-Fi enabled smoke detector? But after testing it, after looking at all the features it offers, there's a lot of really great features to this, a lot of great uses to help make this an excellent must-have for many people. We're going to be talking about the pros and cons of this, everything you need to know about this Wi-Fi enabled smoke detector right in this video. First few things, a few quick disclaimers. This was a review unit, but the company behind it does not get to see this review. They're watching it until it's posted on YouTube, I should say. They're watching it on YouTube just like you are. Keep that in mind. I will say this is a very competitively priced Wi-Fi enabled smoke detector compared to other similar smoke detectors on the market. Pricing changes so rapidly. I will pull a link to it in the show notes down below and in the first pinned comment. You can find it down below there. Lastly, before we get into the full review, do me a big favor. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. Let YouTube know you enjoy what we do here so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping me grow my channel, helping me support my family. By hitting subscribe, by hitting that thumbs up, it helps us grow and it helps me support my family. So with that said, let's jump into it. Starting off with just looking real quick at the Wi-Fi smoke detector. Pretty standard looking smoke detector. Not a whole lot to say about the front. And the back, it does have an included base. You put the base screwed into the wall and then just twist this on, lock it like pretty much 90% of smoke detectors on the market. Pretty standard battery here. You can put lithium batteries in it. It does have a test reset button here on the side, allowing you to manually test it, manually reset if the alarm is going off. And beyond that, there's not a whole lot to say about the physical hardware. You connect the base plate, which you'll see in a minute, I'll show you all that, to the wall with a couple included screws. You connect this, and then you use the app to connect it. So a few things here with the Wi-Fi. Very easy to use app that allows you to set up the Wi-Fi and connect it through that. Very simple. Follow the instructions that come with it. Follow the steps in the app. You'll have it set up in a few minutes. Very easy to do. Then comes the cool part. Now, again, I said my first reaction was, why do you need Wi-Fi and a smoke detector, right? Well, there's a few cool things. Number one is it will send you a notification of fire to your phone, which is great because if you think about it, you're not always home, right? Unless you're paying for a security system that does monitoring and will call for you. What happens if your house catches fire when you're not there? And who's going to call the police to help, or the fire department to help save your home? And that's where this comes enabled through the app to send you a notification. So you can say, hey, there's some smoke. I'm not home. Maybe I check my security cameras to look at it, see, double confirm what's happening. But I can call from wherever I am to send help to my house, which is great. Especially if you have, for example, a vacation property, a condo. Maybe it's a work office. You know, you're there during the weekdays, but who's watching it on weekends? Who's watching it at night if you're not there for your office? And that's a really cool feature there, especially if, for example, you're gone and maybe you have some older kids that are home alone. A little peace of mind as a parent to know they're not burning down the house while you're gone. So actually the app is really cool. Now the flip side of this, the other thing is that when I am home, I can actually reset the alarm. Now, if you have a fire alarm, I had an apartment that had a smoke detector like right above the stove in the kitchen. Horrible spot for it. Went off all the time. Had to get a ladder out of the closet, go up there and turn it off just because we were cooking eggs, not burning anything. So the annoying thing about that is getting a ladder. Now with the Wi-Fi enabled app, I can disable that, turn that off, reset it without needing to get up there. Pretty cool feature. So I actually really like the concept of a Wi-Fi one here, especially for example, if you have a cottage, a condo, something that you don't be there all the time. Second, like I said, I'm out and about for the day, something was left on, house catches fire. Who's going to call the fire department until it's too late if I don't have the ability to know what's happening? Often by the time your neighbors see smoke billowing from your home's pretty fully involved in a fire to call for help. And that's where something like this with the Wi-Fi enabled to connect out there. So what's my overall thought on it? In my testing, it worked great. As expected, the app was able to connect very easily. The setup, the notifications, all that worked perfectly fine. I will say, it said what it's going to do and did it well. So I would say 2 thumbs up in our testing. Now, I will say though, there are many models out there and features, and I didn't see anything that really jumped out here that others did not offer or offered. I would say this is very competitive with similar price systems, similarly featured items on the market. It is only a smoke detector. There is no carbon monoxide, for example, built into this. But I will recommend it. 2 thumbs up. So if you have any questions, leave me a comment down below. If I didn't answer something you had, let me know. I'll do my best to answer what I can in the comments down below. Also, if you want to help us, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here, so YouTube recommends our videos to more people, helping me grow this channel. And lastly, if you want to find this on Amazon, I will put a link to it in the show notes and in the first pinned comment down below. So until next time, take care, be safe. I'll be back again real soon.